Welcome to the reading. If this reading found you, there may be a message here for you. If it's not for you, it could be a message for someone you know. Either way, you found the exit. Before I start with the cards, I was channeling a few numbers. The first one is 828. Got it 78 times. And it means your beliefs shape your reality. Law of attraction. And I'm hearing, I think, therefore I am. Okay, so the universe is always in agreement with whatever your beliefs are. Also signifies having trust and faith in your manifestations of abundance and your intuition. Okay. All right, we also got 727, 66 times. And this symbolizes tuning into your spiritual awakening and enlightenment and aligning with your higher self. And this is going to show my age, but I'm picturing like a radio tuner, like for AM radio, and it's like static, 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 and then you turn it ever so slightly and you have clear music. Okay. All right, we also have 1717 5 times, and this talks about being on a journey of self-discovery. And I'm getting, there will always be something new to uncover in self. Okay, we're never done learning about ourselves. We're never completely healed. Okay, and not as long as we're living. Okay, so we also have 585. 18 times, and I'm getting alchemy. Okay, turning base metals into gold, or changing our struggles into beauty and strength. I'm also hearing the only constant in life is change. Okay, we also have 434 43 times. Is that right? 434. Wait, yeah, 434 4-3. Okay. Interesting. There's a message here of optimism, expression, and growth, as well as a need for stability and practicality. So I'm kind of tying this to 828. I'm getting there's a need to be realistic about your optimism. And a need to keep it real when expressing affirmations. Stay grounded in reality. Don't delude yourself. Don't lie to yourself, because your true self knows when you're lying. Okay. All right. So the first song that came to me the other day, I woke up to Stronger by Kelly Clarkson. Just the chorus that goes, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. And then yesterday morning, I woke up hearing Reminder by The Weeknd. But the funny thing is, I heard, 'cause you're lonely. You're lonely. Anytime you forget who I am, I'll be there to remind you again. You're lonely. When I looked up the song, I realized he's saying, 'cause you know me. Okay? So let's get some cards out to clarify what's going on here. All right, first we have the Tower. Oh, and please excuse the shiny background. I'm currently painting my table, so it'll be dry in a couple days. All right, we also have the Five of Wands. Okay. Okay, we have Intuition and Downloads reversed. We have Intuition and Mystery, trust your intuition today. Often the answers aren't obvious, but your inner guidance is the truest one. Look inward and unravel the hidden mysteries, allowing yourself to embrace deeper wisdom. Okie dokie. What is this? Unique lives. I respect everyone's individual decisions and way of life. We are each on our own unique journeys, and my way isn't the only way. My job is not to change others, but to simply love them. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So we have the mutant. And there's boobs all over this guy. So we're gonna keep him covered. And we have the disguise. So I'm gonna lay these guys like that, I guess. I'm not sure, but that kind of looks like a boobie too. Okay, so there. All right. We have the jaguar. Whoa. Okay. These cards are a trip. Okay, there we go. And we have decisions. Okay, we got the key. All right. And these popped out just like this. So we have dreamer. Yeah, we can see him there. And we have spiritual guidance. Interesting. They both have a little birdie. Okay. All right. Let's begin here. Okay, so here's the change, right? That was mentioned in 585. And I'm really getting the necessity of this turmoil. This change may feel chaotic, but the old belief systems have to be demolished in order to uncover the cracks in the foundation. Okay, so like I said, I'm repainting the table, and I had to sand it down to get to uncover the cracks and the what do they call it? Imperfections. Okay, so I can get a nice base layer of paint. Good Lord, Mercury. Okay. Anyways, so we got to tear it down in order to rebuild it better. Okay. Yeah, we have to bring awareness to what aspects of self are unhelpful. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm picturing this upheaval, like the chaos of a home renovation when the foundation of the home is cracked and weak. But now I'm hearing we can build it better. A man barely alive, we can rebuild him. We have the technology, better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster. Okay. Okay, so with this, I'm getting the sense that the the discord and conflict has been your training, okay? Strength training, if you will. So you could really tune in to yourself, 727, and become aware of your weaknesses as well as your strengths. So you can address each accordingly, okay? Not so you can deny either one, okay? Okay. Now I'm picturing professional MMA, the fighters sparring. The good ones, the winners, don't beat themselves up over getting hit. They take the experience and turn it into wisdom, so it doesn't happen again, okay? Interesting. I'm getting 585 from that. Turning base metals into gold. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, so with this right away, I'm getting 828. You're being urged to trust the nudges, trust your intuition. Oh, wow, interesting, weird. Now I'm hearing Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. I believe I can fly. Yeah, you have to believe in order for the fairy dust to work, right? Interesting. Okay, so you're being urged to trust the nudges you're getting to rebuild in a new way. I'm hearing if you always do what you've always done, you'll keep getting what you've always gotten. Now, even though you may feel hypersensitive or overwhelmed, know that your gifts are stronger now, since you've been through this training. And you will receive clearer guidance the more tuned in you are with yourself, okay? The more you acknowledge about yourself. There will be less static, 727. And also remember, you are a light worker, okay, that shines the brightest in the dark. Okay, there's a couple of really dark cards here. But I'm not going to go there quite yet. I'm going to go down here, actually. Excuse me. Okay, so this mutant card, I swear. Okay. Again, I'm getting your path is unique and unusual. Okay, so you may feel alone or lonely on your path, or people may remind you that you're always, oh wow, okay, the printer just turned on out of nowhere. Okay, so people may remind you, oh come on, hold on, let me unplug this really quick. This is ridiculous. Come on, stop. All right, I'm just gonna let it go. I can't reach the plug. Okay, so people may be reminding you, that's not how it's done. That's not how we do things, right? Trying to get you to where, for real? Okay, I'm trying here, guys. Trying to get you to put this mask on, okay? But your light shines too bright in the dark. Okay. Oh my God. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so your path is unique, unusual, and you're creating something new by combining ordinary things, bricks and mortar, in a distinctive new configuration. Okay? My goodness. I'm hearing you're changing the game altogether. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so then with this disguise, I don't get a nefarious meaning from this one. I'm hearing your gifts have been hiding in plain sight, just waiting for you to uncover them with the changes that you're undergoing and your newfound strength. Okay. They may have collected some dust. Interesting. Okay. Okay. But the stronger your beliefs are, the higher you can fly. Okay. Okay, so with this, I'm getting you are a master of the shadows. You're a master in darkness. But it's time to fearlessly step into the light and express your authentic truth. Let the mask fall. Okay? Quit trying to fit in. And now I'm hearing it may be a little lonely at the top. Okay? Interesting. Okay, so you can call upon your experience and strength from your training to unfetter you from toxic attachments and recover your natural instinct for the right people and right situations. And now that I've said that, I'm going to retract it. You've always been in the right situations with the right people to teach you the lessons that you need to learn. Okay. The song may have not come in clear, but it's just a matter of tuning. Okay. Aligning. But you've always been on path. Okay. Let's go. Well, and with this one, I'm hearing, 'cause you know me, but I'm hearing 'cause you're lonely. Okay. So, I'm getting, comparison is the thief of joy. So rather than comparing yourself to others because you are so unique, tune into your individuality and stand on your autonomy, and you will attract, through the law of attraction, people who are aligned with this path. Okay. But you may, disclaimer, you may experience some loneliness at the top. Okay. Okay. Now, with this one, I'm getting the image of a game where you must complete the first level in order to unlock the next. And now I'm hearing new levels, new devils. Okay, so when training, MMA fighters don't pick the easiest guy to beat. Well, not the good ones, not the winners, right? They choose someone who's going to challenge them, okay, to learn more about themselves, learn more about their own techniques, okay, and to strengthen their weaknesses. All right. And with these, I've got sweat in my eyeballs, guys. I'm getting 828 and 434. So the more you trust your intuition, trust the little birdie whispering in your ear, and trust that your dreams are achievable, that the nudges that you're getting to go in a certain direction are spiritual guidance. They're divinely applied to get you to the top. Okay. Pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities that you're encountering. Don't just brush them off. And don't delude yourself into thinking or into believing that you're never going to get where you want to be and you're never going to find who you want to find, because the universe will agree. You're right. Okay. I hope this message finds who it's meant for and you're able to glean some wisdom, some guidance, some encouragement from it. And with all that being said, if you like the way I read, I do appreciate all the loving, kind comments, the shares, the subscribes, and I love the likes. And I guess I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.